Let me get to this next story. Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Now, I'm about to show y'all something again. Let's get into this next story here. Now, y'all remember they were saying Diddy was a billionaire, right? Like I told y'all, Kanye was no billionaire, right? Now, watch what I tell you. As soon as this dude cut Diddy off, watch his value go, and he's no longer going to be a billionaire like Kanye. Kanye went from a billionaire to 200 million, right? Watch this. Watch the same thing what happened with Diddy with the Ciroc thing. Watch. Spirits giant Diageo aims to cut Diddy after mogul claims racial discrimination. The music mogul pointed to Diego's $1 billion acquisition of competing tequila brands Casamigos, which was founded by George Clooney as evidence of racial discrimination. Nigga, if Diddy don't get out of here, we all know everybody is drinking Casamigos right now. Why wouldn't they buy it? People wouldn't even know it was George Clooney's joint. People don't drink it because of George Clooney. They just drink it because they know it's hot. Spirits giant Diego say it's severing its partnership of 15 years with Sean Diddy Combs, who helped grow the company's then struggling Ciroc label as a brand ambassador and joint venture partner. Just like I told you, nut huggers, Ciroc was already around before Diddy. Ciroc was already around before Diddy. Oh, y'all talking, oh, Diddy, Diddy got a liquor suit. So no, that nigga is Ronald McDonald for goddamn the clown for McDonald's. Nigga, the Ronald McDonald do not own goddamn McDonald's. Goddamn it. He is just the clown that gets you to come there to buy the fries, goddamn it, and the Big Mac. And that is the clown right there to get you to go drink Ciroc. Y'all sitting here thinking Puff owned it. Ciroc been around before Puff got his hands on it. It just wasn't. But he made it popular in our culture, and and made it big. But it was already on the shelf. You just walk right by it. The move was in response to the music mogul suing the British alcoholic beverage maker in June for racial discrimination. Claiming that Diego starved his vodka and tequila brands of promised investments and only marketed them to urban consumers. Diego made the announcement on Tuesday in a court filing seeking to dismiss the case or move it into arbitration. In a statement, Combs' lawyer, John Houston, said Diego attempted to end his deal with Mr. Combs is like firing a whistleblower who calls out racism. Over the years, he has repeatedly raised concerns as senior executives uttered racially insensitive comments and made biased decisions based on that point of view. He added, Diego even acknowledged the problem by agreeing in his contract to treat DeLeon the same way it treated other tequila brands. Diego first approached Combs in 2007 to handle marketing and promotion for Ciroc in an equal shared joint venture. He said in the suit that he sparked spectacular growth for Ciroc and DeLeon labels, despite the company refusing to devote proper resources, arguing that they were typecasted as black brands that should be targeted only to urban consumers. Diego allegedly didn't comply with its obligations in the agreement by producing lower quantities, distribution, and fewer outlets, and limiting its marketing and promotion of De Leon as compared to other brands, according to the complaint. In 2014, Diego acquired competing tequila brand Don Julio and committed to spending $400 million to grow the business. The company then spent $1 billion 3 years later to acquire Casamigos. This is what you call the big fish eating up the little fish. Following his acquisition of these competing brands, Diego effectively abandoned De Leon, states the complaint. Diego instead focused its market positioning efforts on brands like Casamigos with its founder George Clooney, Randy Gerber, and Mike Mellman. Aviation Gin, which is the owner Ryan Reynolds, and Kettle One, which been around before some of y'all was even born, with the Nolet family, and its preferred choices for the broader market. Diego moving to dismiss the suit stressed that his contract with Combs doesn't require equal treatment of his brand, but rather measured and appropriate treatment and support of the DeLeon brand, while taking into account a variety of differences among the brands, according to the court filing. The company said in a statement on Tuesday that Combs has repeatedly undermined our partnerships and threatened to publicly defame Diego if we did not meet his unreasonable financial demands. We tried for years to salvage the broken relationship with Mr. Combs, added the company. We funded the purchase of De Leon for the joint venture and proceeded to invest more than $100 million to grow the brand. Despite having made nearly $1 billion over the course of a 15-year relationship, Mr. Combs contributed a total of $1,000 and refused to honor his commitments. This nigga Puff contributed $1,000, bro. $1,000, bro. They bought the De Leon. They funded it. Spent $100 million to make it popular. And he said, despite having made nearly $1 billion over the course of our 15-year relationship, Mr. Combs contributed a total of $1,000 and refused to honor his commitments. Now I got the old paperwork. I'm not gonna get into all this tonight because everything is damn near summed up right there. This nigga Puff put in $1,000. This is the shit Dame be talking about when these dudes, they don't want to spend their money to own these brands. They want to spend other people's money, you know, and then they cry about what these other people do with their money. When you made all this money and all you did was put up a G and they paid you and you ran around, had everybody thinking that was your liquor. Very interesting. It's crazy, man. Why 1,000 don't sound right? Because it's Diddy. Why would he put up any money in that state liquor? Y'all make sure y'all catch up with all my episodes on ChokeNoJokeProductions.com. All right. Make sure y'all go to my website. Everything is up there on the website. You heard? All right, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Good night.
Yeah. Choke no joke. You know what it is. Learn from mistakes out right now on all platforms. This
Hit
one
that
right here is for the
subscribe. Hit that subscribe for a brother. Please, if you're new here or you've been here,